Van Glorious, Vanguard.
Knowledge born.
Yeah.
United Front. What you want, what you want, what you want.
To the Knowledge Radio.
We in here. What you got? Dot.
Work hard as a slave to one day be your savior. The wave unwavering. This is a labor of love. Rise with a purpose every day. Invigorated. If we were on TV, we'd be 10 times syndicated. If we waited for validation, a paycheck or accolades, we'd be starved, already lost or ran away. But when you're square, solid, and you circle too, you don't need a place for silence. The concept is conquered through media, not areas of people activity. A mix that don't lose ethnicity, tightness that don't lose elasticity. Explicitly, this isn't where we give the novice regard. Nah, this is where knowledge is born. Last time that I checked, I'm undefeated. Deliver edicts, can't resist when the gods build and manifest freedom. When lines get crossed, they may push your laws, cause they get handed a check. We kick your can and cancel your cancerous gestures. A prophet vision, precision, the prescription for the sickness is to inoculate your fate with the winning. Arrogant beginnings turn to humble endings. And US with KBA is a win-win. 1K, 1K.
We did it like that, and now we do it like this. We did it like that, and now we do it like this.
Yeah. Now clock, kids who got the cocaine. Don't tell me it's the little kids on Soul Train. The metaphor sent from my brain to my jaw. It comes from other places, not the tinted faces. Journalistic values are yellow, and then of course falters. You watch Channel Zero with that bitch Mama Walters. She have you believe black invented crack when President Lyndon had the formula way back in 63 with Kennedy. Yes, the double cross. Remember that's when they blow his fucking head off. Vietnam vets come back looking like one-armed pets. Nixon bombs, pure text. No picket fence, no job, no 8-cylinder car. Blue collar turns to bourgeois. Depressed in your chest. Them are all for cess, no dough, crack and veils much less. White he can sell on the corners of Bushwick. White he can sell on the corners of Flatbush. White tees can sell on the corners of Bed-Stuy. Pass the torch to that nigga guy. So just die, nigga, die, nigga. You're too black, you can't handle, you're too strong, get high. Fly clock, next boost your steel. In 95 we take back Emmetsville.
Let's take a sec to think back,
Brooklyn, traveling distance to party Brooklyn. Abstinent functions, not hardly Brooklyn. The name alone holds godly. You don't know, you better ask somebody. Crackville streets since 85, the piece getting paid to not bust. Hookers' jaws got crust. Class clapping regular. Hardcore niggas with fat gold chains on the corner maintaining. Gold teeth flashing, stick up kids playing in front of Latin quarters. Keep home your daughters, cause if bullets fly, watch the flaming. Ignorant ducks are shooting wildin'. They're not aiming one Easter. Now to think about it, what a pity. 5 people died in front of Skate City. Senseless back then, you was ill if you had a gun. People dashing, flashing, damn no fun. All be square, you couldn't shop too much, cause Fort Greene with him, you right the fuck on up. You had do or die. East New York, mad hell. Fellas cutting school, trooping the Oracle Maxwell. So many memories I can't manifest your route. Start where I finish at to Brooklyn, God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless. God bless.
Yeah, we represent. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids. Represent the Brooklyn all night. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids. Because it is survival of the fittest. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids. Represent the Brooklyn all night. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids. Because it is survival of the fittest.
Listen, cause for your mind I got the right nutrition. We keep shit hard like fat asses in cases of Heineken. Here in Brooklyn, home of the warrior and villain. Trife type chicks, top villains. The anthem, Rasta smoke marijuana. Enterprising businessmen shoot dice on the corner. Excuse me while I light my split, but some choose to sip. So bullets hit brains when bottles hit lips. Clips, whatever happened to 38 specials. Now it's Desert Eagles. Government issue, probably the same one that killed Noriega. Chips that power nuclear bombs, power my Sega. Subliminal hypnotism and colonialism leaves most niggas dead or in prison in Brooklyn. Right hand cuts off the left hand to spite the hand, jealous of the next man. So violent crimes, black on black, plus mad crack the boot. Everybody can't rap, so most hustle and shoot. Make money, money, get money, take money. I can't understand that concept, cause Ja rules everything around me. Fire burns the unjust like arson, larceny. Melt MCs with mental telepathy. With precision, we're slicing and dicing. Peace to the East New York, perverted monks and Mike Tyson.
Crazy ass Crooklyn kids represent the Brooklyn all night. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids because it is survival of the fittest. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids represent the Brooklyn all night. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids because it is survival of the fittest. Crazy ass Crooklyn kids represent the Brooklyn all night.
The minerals and vitamins, irons in the niacin. Fuck who that I fear. Rappers sit back, I'm about to begin. Bout foul talk, you squall. Never even walked the walk. More or less destined to get tested. Never been arrested. My album will manifest many things that I saw, did or heard about, or told firsthand. Never word of mouth. What's in the future for the fusion and the change? Rappers are in danger. Who will use wits to be a remainder? When the missile is aimed to blow you out of the frame. Some will keep their limbs in, some will be maimed. The same suckers with the gab about killer instincts return bitch. You knowing damn well they lack in this division. The connoisseur, cracking your head with a 4x4. Realize, sucker, I be the coming like Noah. Always simmer you down, perpetrating facade and what you consider an image. To me, this is just a scrimmage. I feel I'm stoned, not cause of bopper where my cap cocked. The more emotion I put into it, the harder I rock. Those who pose lyrical but really ain't true, I feel.
Times limited, hard rock.
About what you did, but you never done it. Admit it, you bit it, cause the next man came platinum behind it. I find it ironic, so I researched and analyzed. Most write about stuff they fantasize. I'm fed up with the bull on this focus of weed and clips and Glocks getting caught and wax not being flipped. It's the same old, just straining from the anal. The contact is not complex, the vex. So why you pushing it? Why you lying for? I know where you live, I know your folks. You was a sucker as a kid. Your persona's drama that you acquired in high school and acting class. Your whole aura is plexiglass. What's her face told me you shot this kid last week in the park? That's a lie. You was in church with your mom. See, I know. Yo, slow your roll. Get it good to go. Guys be locking in this thing called rapping just for dough. Of course, we gotta pay rent, so money connects. But I'd rather be broke and have a whole lot of respect. It's the principle of it. I get a rush when I bust some dope lines or roll. That maybe somebody will quote. That's what I consider real in this field of music. Instead of putting brain cells to work, they abuse it. Non-conceptual, non-exceptional. Everybody's either crime-related or sexual. I'm here to make a difference. Besides all the riffing to traps, I'm not sticking. Rappers stop flipping for those who pose lyrical, but really ain't true, I feel.
Times limited, hard rock too.
Yeah. Back at it again. Special edition Hip Hop Legends Podcast number 14.
14 for sure. We know for sure this time.
For sure. Okay. That's the real number. That number right there. Okay. So we dealing with our culture being free and the power and the truth that it provides. So we here, Killer Season, aka Bop Killer. as named by Capone, Capone Noriega, right here on Do the Knowledge Radio. Hip Hop
Sure.
Legends Podcast number 14. We're Brooklyn now. Hey, this Brooklyn excursion been something serious. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
It's something serious. So now we're about to get into a master lyricist, as you heard from the display, earlier, a plethora of lyrical swordplay. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to get into the man who had a lot of cats put their fucking pen down. You know what I'm saying? Retire their shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear Crooklyn Dodgers, when you hear Organized Konfusion, when you hear Digging in the Crates crew, you understand? When you hear a name like Big L, you see what I'm saying? Like when you hear names like they got a versus coming up, Ja Rule versus Fat Joe. All of these running themes have a name and have a commonality. You see what I'm saying? So we dealing with the commonality. We be doing it up Crooklyn style, straight from Brooklyn, better known as Crooklyn. Let's put our hands together for a mastermind, a rhyme Alana. You understand what I'm saying? A pen extraordinaire. Our brother, the man, the myth, the legend. Welcome to Hip Hop's Legend Podcast number 14, Brooklyn's own. Oh, see.
Oh, cool.
Oh, you with us? All right. Yeah. So, hey, pardon the technical difficulties. That's what took us so long. We've been trying to get it together. Bear with us. Okay. I hope you heard the introduction. You know what I'm saying? If not, when you go back and watch it, you'll be like, oh shit, you said all that? Okay. I forgot who you was talking about. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah, it's cold. Check out my brother, man, Cam Cleveland in the building, man. Check out his podcast. You understand?
For sure. Yeah.
Support the real. So let's try this one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the lyrical assassin, the pen terrorist, the Ramalana, Brooklyn's own OC.
No, it's just a bad connection, cuz that's
Oh, you with us? Push 1 for yes, or 2 for no. En español, puede ser 8 prime. Marqueros. So what you think about them joints I played at the beginning, man?
There we go.
Peace, peace. Peace.
Peace. Peace.
Killer.
Yeah, it's still breaking up.
Good.
Yep.
What it do?
What it do? What it do? Yo, we good?
controlling mind over there. How y'all do, cat?
Yo, I'm gonna try and get some of these questions in.
Knowledge is the black.
Yo, since Knowledge led off with the Crooklyn Dodgers joint, I was gonna say that for later. But how did that song come together, and what was that experience like? Being on the song with J. Rue, Chubb Rock, Master Ace, all legends, all Brooklyn guys. What was that experience like?
Some forces, some dark forces.
Oh yeah, it's something to this.
Man, I mean, Chubb was the he let it off. I'm back out with when it is. It's one of my favorite albums from Chubb Rock.
Mm.
And Spike Lee came up with I happen to be on the record. I couldn't know how I got on that record. No, come do like
Yo, it's still mad choppy right now. I don't know how we gonna do this. Like, this is. Yo, we might have to try this another time or something because it's completely frozen.
Oh.
Hey. You got them, man. I don't want to put out views out here. What we saying? Word.
You good, right? Whatever you doing right there. Put the coat hanger in the joint. With the TV. It ain't snowy no more. It's good right there. Wherever you at, don't go nowhere. Right there.
Nah, it's frozen, cuz.
So I guess I ask you, what this OC joint, man, what this OC mean to you as a listener, as a hip hop, practitioner / connoisseur.
When I listen to OC, and I'm gonna say this, and people might not like it, and when we get this figured out, I'm gonna ask him. But his way of delivering his rhyme scheme. I've heard a lot of guys take that and run with it and become legends in their own right off of what he was already doing. You know, and I've heard him say, yo, Organized Konfusion told him, yo, don't be us. You gotta, you know, be you. And like I said, a lot of guys took that package he put together and made it something else for themselves. Especially when you look at Word Life and Jules. Them two albums, a lot of people robbed them on them joints.
We're gonna shut this joint down. We're gonna do it on. We're gonna go on IG. I'm gonna send you an invite, him an invite, and we just do it on IG, and then we could put it up here.
For sure.
So you're gonna have to come to. We're about to shut this joint down and go on IG. So you're gonna have to go on IG. Check us out. About to go live over there right now.
Yeah. Now we gonna tell them. That in front. We tell them like this, yo. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a African. Yeah, y'all like that? No more. This man's mind is open. I'm an African. I'm a African. I'm an African. I'm a. Let's get back to the
motive is best developed by recognizing the common enemy.